If you're watching this debating whether to cut bangs during quarantine, do it. Do it. I'm the evil devil on the shoulder. Do it. Just do it. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I style my bangs using the Dyson Airwrap. Now the hair needs to be wet, which is crucial. I've obviously just gotten out of the shower, but if you're restyling your bangs, what you need to do is just make sure that the bangs are wet. If you've gotten out of the shower and your bangs have dried a little bit, also just go to the sink and put some more water in them because it is crucial that they are wet because we're going to be restyling the direction that they go in. Mine love to go back into the side and I want them to go forward. First things first, we're going to brush our hair. Hi, Pippin! My dog is outside the window watching me. Hey! What are you doing out there? 498, 499, 500. Okay, we're done. Okay, our hair is brushed and tangle free. Next step is to find our bangs. I like to do a middle part. Sometimes it ends up being a little bit further this way. It's just how my hair naturally wants to go. All right, and then we just brush forward, find our bangs. Join the others.
Join the others. Join the others. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Now that I've found my bangs, I'm just going to use these little clips to clip back the rest of my hair so it's not getting in the way. Cool. And there they are, ready to be dried. Now, we're going to dry with the Dyson Airwrap. First, we're just going to use the normal dryer attachment. And what we're going to do is go side to side. This way we won't have any weird parts in our bangs when they're dry and they're going to go down. Now we're going to grab our smoothing brush attachment and we're just going to dry them with this motion just so the ends flick down nicely and they don't sort of go out in weird directions. Okay, they're looking pretty good. I normally just like to stop here, but if you want them a little bit more round, a bit more Alice in Wonderland style, or if they're getting a bit too long for your eyes and you want them to come out a bit more so they're not literally sticking you in the eyes, then we get our round brush. And again, with this motion, rolling forward. That's given them a cute little, I just like to call these Alice in Wonderland when they go sort of a bit more out and under. It's very cute. It's sort of elfy. So that is how I style my bangs using the Dyson Airwrap. I'm just going to go ahead and show you how I do the rest of my hair. May as well, I'm here, I have to dry it anyway. First things first, we've got to rough dry the rest of our hair. This is the bit that I hate the most. I'm so lazy, I hate it. Clip her in. Let's rough dry the rest. Now I'm going to take my hair section by section. I like to go bottom to top and just blow dry it straight. Normally I do this with a window open, but I don't want the sound to be mucked up. Oh my god, it's so tough. Alright, now that I've dried it relatively straight, it's not dead straight, and that's okay because what I'm going to do is I am going to grab the actual Airwrap and just Airwrap halfway up. I was finding that I didn't like the result of my hair Airwrapped the full from wet to dry Airwrapped. It was just a bit too puffy up here for me personally, and it also took me forever because my hair is deceptively thick. So I am going to section off bits of my hair Now it's generally a rule to curl away from your face. That's quite flattering, so the curl going that way. But I like to curl it inwards. I just feel like it gives a bit more of a vintagey vibe, and I like that sort of 60s vibe. So I find that if I curl it, especially around the face, inwards, it creates sort of a cute little vintage feel. Because my hair's dry already, I really don't need the Airwrap to stay on that long, and it will curl for me, which is nice of her to do. No, that was shit. That was my fault. That's mine. That's on me. Round 2. Now, the very nature of the Airwrap is that it blows your hair, which means that it does make your hair a little bit frizzier than if you were just using a curling iron. I don't mind this because it damages my hair less than using a curling iron, and also I like the bouncy look that the Airwrap gives. So to combat this, I use a little bit of anti-frizz serum, just a tiny bit. I don't want to overdo it. So I mainly just go on the top here and down the lengths. I live in quite a humid place too, so my hair just goes frizzy and I just have to live with it. Right, and then just play around with your bangs. What you'll learn if you cut your bangs during quarantine is that they don't want to do what you want them to do. They've got their own life and their own story, and they're gonna live it. But that's kind of the look these days anyway. I was trying to get my bangs perfect for a while and like always look pristine, and it's sort of a look now to have them a bit piecier and a bit sort of like, oh, I'm effortless, and I just didn't even try, I just fell into this effortless place. Okay, now we have the finished product, just a sweet little curl at the end, and the bangs behaving for once in their lives. Look at that. If you have bangs, you know what I mean. They have a life of their own, and they do their own thing, and they can't be tamed. But we tamed them today with the Dyson Airwrap as best we could. I just want to quickly say this isn't a review of the Airwrap, but there's a lot of debate about the price and whether it's worth it. I know the Airwrap is expensive, and I personally do recommend it. I feel like my hair is a lot healthier than it used to be. I did buy the Airwrap on sale, and I also have 2 sisters, so it's the 3 of us using the product, so it justifies the price a little bit more for me, but I feel like it is personally already paid for itself, and I do recommend it. I really hope you enjoyed that video. Please like the video if you did, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this coming your way. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.